In the heart of the lush Igbo village of GULU, where the earth breathed with ancient secrets, young KALU lived. His eyes held the wisdom of the elders, and his heart beat in rhythm with the sacred drums. But destiny had other plans for him. One sweltering afternoon, as the sun dipped low, KALU noticed the river swelling. Its murky waters whispered secrets of impending doom. The villagers gathered in the central square, their colorful Kent clothes fluttering like startled birds. The chief, Oba, stood atop a withered rock, his voice echoing through the crowd. "The great flood approaches," Oba declared. "Our ancestors weep and the gods stare. KALU, you are chosen. You must save GULU." KALU's heart raced. He was but a boy, untested by life's tempests, yet he nodded, accepting his fate. Elders adorned him with a feathered headdress, and the village shaman whispered incantations into his ears. KALU embarked on his quest, guided by the whispering trees. Their leaves rustled secrets of the past and glimpses of the future. He waded through flooded fields, the water tugging at his ankle. The spirits of ancestors danced around him, urging him forward. In a secluded grove, KALU met Eka, the mystical tree guardian. Her back bore scars from battles with malevolent spirits. She gifted him a carved staff, its tip adorned with a crystal that glowed like a distant star. "Seek the 3 stones," Eka said. "Only they can halt the flood." KALU's journey took him to the cave of echoes. Deep within, he found the first stone, a jagged obsidian, pulsing with energy, but a monstrous serpent guarded it. KALU's heart pounded as he faced the beast. With Eka's staff, he chanted forgotten words, and the serpent slithered away, leaving the stone behind. KALU climbed Mount Ife, where the air thinned and clouds embraced the peaks. There he encountered the wise sage Okeke. Okeke's eyes held galaxies, and his laughter echoed through eternity. He presented KALU with the second stone, a smooth sapphire that shimmered like moonlight. "Knowledge is your weapon," Okeke said. "Use it wisely." KALU's path led to the river of tears. Its currents flowed with memories of lost loves and broken dreams. On a moss-covered rock, he found the 3rd stone, a ruby, fiery and unyielding, but it demanded a price. KALU sliced his palms, and the stone absorbed its blood. "Life flows through sacrifice," whispered the river nymphs. As the flood waters surged, KALU returned to GULU. The villagers watched, their eyes filled with hope and fear. KALU placed the stones at the river's edge, forming a mystical triangle. The ground trembled and the sky wept, but the flood resisted. Shadows danced on the water's surface, mocking KALU. He danced to his feet, tracing ancient patterns. The stones glowed, and the flood retreated, inch by inch. Yet darkness seeped into GULU. A jealous neighbor, Okoro, conspired with malevolent spirits. He shattered the stones, and the flood surged back, devouring homes and dreams. KALU confronted Okoro, their eyes locked in a battle of wills. With Eka's staff, KALU bound Okoro's treacherous soul, banishing him to the spirit realm. KALU rebuilt the stones. Stronger this time, the flood raged, but KALU stood firm. Lightning split the sky and thunder roared. The villagers joined hands, chanting ancient hymns, the stones glowing brighter, and the flood receded, leaving behind fertile soil. GULU flourished anew. KALU became a legend, a boy who danced with gods and tamed the elements. The stones remained, guarding the village. KALU's eyes held the wisdom of the elders, but his heart beat with the pulse of the flood. He knew that life flowed in circles, and he vowed to protect GULU until the end of days.